Get your fists up. Tip cups to the ceiling if you're sick and feeling ripped off. I let my fist off, get lit and lift off. Raise your hands if you with me and you pissed off. I'm standing on the corner of 6th Street. I'm running out of time for this week. My head's pounding, stomach shaking. It's worth it, the hunger makes it.
Hey everybody, it's me, it's BV Thiefy, and we're back with more console classics. And we've moved on to the handheld era of our gaming through the ages. And the handheld, I don't really do a time frame. The handheld is just handheld as a whole. So with that, we are going on to Nintendo DS, actually, for our handheld game today. And that is going to be Digimon World DS, which I'm sure some of you are familiar with, some of you might not be. It's a pretty great game. If you're one of those people who've been hankering for something like Pokemon-like to play for a while, it is a very good game in that respect. Yeah, so this game, kind of in the same vein as the Digimon World 3, I'm going to say, is what it was for the PlayStation. Very much more in the line of Pokemon. It's very clear that they were trying to capture more of the Pokemon aspects with this one. You can tame up to 6 monsters in your party, which is probably the most likely thing. Battle system is a little different than Pokemon, but it's not bad. It's good. So you'll see as we move along here. Mysterious monsters from computers, you say? Live alongside humans, you say? If there really are such things, we would want to see them with our own eyes and log into the internet. Computer mysterious monsters. Sounds like a solid internet search. Digital monster? What's all up? Maybe that's what it meant. Let's try digital monster. Yeah, if you were ever a fan of the Digimon and the anime in any way, shape, or form, this is definitely a great game to go with. Kind of very similar to the original cartoon where you're on your computer and you get sucked into the game. Want to open a door to the digital world? What's that? Not a familiar Digimon plotline at all. Where am I? I was just at school a second ago. Something's around my neck. What could it be? It doesn't seem like a mobile phone. What's going on? I don't get it. Let's go on to the next step. Yeah, so basically the same as, you know, the cartoons. You're a young kid who gets sucked into the digital world where we find Digimon. Listen up, I'll demonstrate. A practice battle between CV Angemon and Mamamon. So watch carefully. Heaven Zero. Smiley Bomb. Yeah, it's a little bit of a different storyline for the digital world. We're dealing with... there is an organization that does work with humans and Digimon all together. This is just outlining that Digimon move from eggs to in training to baby to in training to rookie to champion to ultimate to mega. Not all Digimon can reach the mega level, but lots of them can. They digivolve instead of evolving. It's all very Pokemon-like, but the character designs are a little bit different, bigger and better. So. This was a fun game that let me, definitely got my monster taming fix when I, when I was, kind of in a lull of Pokemon games. It's a totally different world than I was in a second ago. Never seen you around. Thanks, Terriermon. Welcome to the digital world. Digicentral. That's where we are, with the Tamer Union. It's almost kind of like a mix of the original one along with the Tamer series, season 3, 4, what was that? I don't know. If I become a tamer, I can become friends with Digimon. Straight up this path. Yeah, cool. Thank you. Thank you, little Terriermon. I want to do one thing here, if I can. Oh, I don't have my menu yet. Okay, fair enough. Oh, this is the way to the Union. Boom. Oof. Takes a little while to get into this game, obviously, but as most good RPGs do. Yeah, so this is aspiring the scan system for Digimon, and that's basically how you get more Digimon. Rather than capturing them necessarily, you just encounter more Digimon. The more Digimon you encounter, the more data you scan from them, and then you can unlock them at your farm. Alright, so we get to choose our partner Digimon. You know what? The only one of these that I've never actually gone with is Tanemon. So I'm going to take Tanemon. Zulongmon. Speaking of our mega legendary Digimon from Season 3, our good friend is Zulongmon. Oh yeah, I forgot about Cormon. Ogremon. Oh, Kalumon, sorry, not Cormon. Well, we're gonna find out how to fight. So this is where you'll see the battle system is a little different than what Pokemon is. Rather than kind of thing, you can see that on the battlefield area that they've actually got a position that they have. You can see where it's lit up. I can choose where I'm going to attack, but also some attacks will hit multiple positions at once. So, other than that, it's pretty much the same as any standard turn-based RPG. Yeah. So Kalumon now will monitor my Digifarm and give me alerts and daily updates as to its progress. Yeah, so once you have 100% of the scan data, you can then come into DigiConvert and create yourself a Digimon. Then we'll go our ass back to the Digiforest. You'll notice that some of my party members are falling behind me, similar to the way that they do in Pokemon Silver and some of our other Pokemon games. The first 3 members of your party will follow you, so not the entirety of them, but... Oh, look, another Poemon. And he faints, and we get our XP. Along with regular XP, you'll notice that there's type XP. So we got 3 Aqua, or Aquatic. That's integral for Digivolving to different forms. Because some Digimon don't just evolve into one form, similar to like Eevee. They can split off and go into a different type. How about you give us that speed ring, Ogremon? And as usual, like I say, fans of the original series will remember Ogremon very, very well. You know, I've never really listened to the music in this game that much. I always played it with the sound off. Pretty sweet. Really good animations. Like, the character design, like, is definitely one for the show. Most definitely. Low level. I'm 1 level below you, dickhead. Granted, you're a champion, but... Yeah, Kalumon will update you with, like, what... You know, if you're growing food, he'll tell you if that's a thing. He'll tell you who's growing levels and whatnot. Now, the nice thing is he always asks if you want to view the farm report, so you can skip it. You don't have to watch it every time it fills up. The little D in the top for Digivice will basically has a meter that will fill. And then I can Digivolve. And we'll Digivolve into Palmon. gain new trait. And you can keep going on as such. Some Digimon you have to revert as well, in order to be able to digivolve them to their next form. For them to be able to level up. Sometimes they'll get a level cap. You can view what special XP you have, what you've gained and what you need right there. I don't know. No. And you can see it'll give you that NG whenever you can't evolve. So Poyamon still needs to go up to up a level to get to Gomamon, and so on and so forth. But yeah, that's the basics of Digimon World DS. It's a fun game. Like I say, it definitely, if you're looking for something different than Pokemon, but that isn't too far off of what you're used to, Digimon World DS and its sequels, Digimon World Dusk and Dawn, are great. They're super fun to play, especially like if you're looking for something different than Pokemon. Just to give something else a bit of a try. That said, we're going to call it there for the handheld era, and we're going to be moving on to the GameCube. So take care, everybody, and stay tuned. We'll be back in a few minutes.
Be sure to check out the Is That All podcast for all of your geek news. You can find us anywhere you can stream and download podcasts, and find us on social media at Is That All Pod.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. It helps me grow and lets me know that you guys like the content that I'm putting out there. You can find me everywhere on social media at BVThiefy, and be sure to ring that bell for new notifications. Be sure to check out more videos, especially more Console Capers.